So I came here to work with Nijera Kori to answer the big question about how do we make sure this organization lives on? How do we make sure that Nijera Kori stays here for another 38 years? Now, Nijera Kori's had a big impact on Bangladesh society, on farmers, and the rights of landless farmers over the past 38 years. And we wanted to answer the question, how do we make sure that keeps going? So, of course, it's a challenging environment. It's difficult. The landscape is changing. Society is changing, and people are changing. That means young people. That means politics is changing. That means that the needs and the desires and the aspirations of the landless are changing. So within that context, funding is shrinking. So we've been thinking about funding. We've been thinking about the talent that we need. And we've been thinking about the relationships that Nijera Kori needs to build. But there's a lot of reason for optimism. Nijera Kori is in a strong place today, a strong foundation. They have extremely participative approaches. They have a rigorous accountability mechanism structure, and they have an intense commitment from staff. So today, as things are, we're in a strong place to start that sustainability plan. So it's simple, really. It comes down to three things. Implementing those three things is a little harder, but first off, there are things that we can do now. There are things that we can do to be proactive and to improve and strengthen Nijera Kori today. So that means thinking about our talent, that means thinking about our funding, that means thinking about the relationships that we have. And we've organized that into financial, institutional, and managerial priorities. So two, there's continuous work. It's about a mindset, it's about an attitude, and it's about ingraining in the organization an ability to identify and manage and mitigate and strategize when threats emerge. And three, it's about continuing the good work that we're doing today. Luckily, Nijera Kori's work strengthens the landless groups that we work with. It builds the autonomy, it builds the self-dependence of the landless groups. So over time, by building the autonomy, by strengthening these groups, we also strengthen Nijera Kori, we strengthen the movement, and we improve the lives of landless farmers throughout Bangladesh. It was great. It's been an amazing experience. The hospitality, the warmth that I've experienced here, the generosity, both here at the central office in Dhaka and at the field sites, has been incredible. I've been so fortunate to have met the staff and the landless group members. And I'll be leaving here with, on the one hand, a sense of optimism about the trajectory of this organization, the strength that's here, the people that this organization attracts are setting it in such good stead. And two, just personally, I'll be leaving here with new inspiration, hearing the stories of the landless and the staff, hearing the commitment that permeates this organization has been just really incredible and impactful. So, thank you.